Hey guys, it's me. This is going to be video number 2 on Uber and Lyft. This is Desi, your Lyft driver, and I've got something to share. I have been doing Uber and Lyft at the same time this last week, just to get a curiosity of how it works. Maybe to make more money, see if it'll bing off, you know what I mean? Like, just to see what's going on. The first time I had them both on, they both went off. Now that was interesting because of the fact that I couldn't turn either one of them off. Even though I actually got a chance to push the one first and then the second one came in like seconds later. So I'm like pushing buttons and trying to get it to stop, but I couldn't. So anyway, they both got kind of stuck in a queue. And I was able to get Lyft, do the Lyft ride. And then everything, thank God, went through and I got paid and all. So now the trick of it is if you're going to turn both of them on at the same time, let Lyft be your front queue, and let Uber be the background, because for some reason it seems like Uber takes over Lyft. Now, if Uber comes on, immediately, if whichever one comes on first, immediately push the button so you're accepting it. Then go out, however it is you go out of your screen, and get to the Lyft and push off or, offline. And then if it's Lyft you got, then go on to Uber and push offline. Either way, make sure you turn the other one off however you get to do it. Now, between the two of them, believe it or not, in one night, I made close to probably like $60 a piece, $70 a piece on both of them. But for some reason this week, Lyft was a little behind and Uber was kind of like out there, even though I don't like Uber. I don't like Uber's GPS. I don't like their ideas of picking up people. Their safety issues are suck ass. So I really don't like Uber. But when you're on your downtime and you don't have Lyft bouncing off, put Uber on behind it, because on the times that Lyft ain't working, you'll still be getting paid with your money with Uber, and you're still making money. You're not missing out on anything. You know what I mean? Like, you're not missing nothing. You're still making your money regardless. Now, I know Uber is cheaper than Lyft, so you might not make like as much money, but you're making your money regardless, and it's not stopping. There's no gaps. There's nothing. So you could try that. And like I said, I made pretty good money. Like, with Uber so far this week, almost 100, and then with Lyft, I think I'm close to like 60 or something like that. So that's not too bad. And I'll do it again tomorrow just to see. You might even double your money doing that. You know what I'm saying? If you're able to do it. I mean, I've learned the strategy of it. Everybody's got different types of phones, and I don't know if the apps look all the same on every phone or what, because different states, different cities, whatever. I don't know how they work that, but I just know that on my app, all I got to do is I only have them two up, and I'll go on a button on my phone, push it, they'll both come down, and then I'll bring up the one, push it off. I'll bring up the one app, whichever one's not being used, and swipe it off or whatever I have to do, and then bring the other app up and then continue on with my ride. Now, there's something I learned today. You get these areas where you get different colors, and it's like a bonus pay. And if you stay in that color, don't go out of that color, just park your ass and let it bing all the way up until it stops to its bonus max. Now, stay in the pink or red or green, whatever color it is in your area. Stay in that area right around, or just sit still for a couple minutes or whatever, and let it do its thing. Now, at a time you're going to leave the area, you're still going to have that bonus pay. But this is where you're going to lose your bonus pay. If the phone rings and you answer the phone and you're on the phone talking to somebody and you're not, like, let's say you don't have a ride. Of course, you're not riding, because of course my apps don't let me talk and ride at the same time. It cuts off. But what'll happen is if you're not riding, you get those bonuses or whatever, and the phone rings and you pick it up, at the end of that phone call, you're losing your bonus pay. Don't pick it up. Just push, call you back, whatever the situation may be. Don't pick up the phone while you're in your bonus pays. You will lose your bonus pays. So if you're up to $4 and you pick up that phone, that $4 is gone. Trust me. I found that out the other day when I had picked up the phone. I didn't have no passengers, no nothing. I was just waiting and my phone rang and I was talking. And I happened to have that app I happened to have that queue where I had gained so much money. And thank God it wasn't like $4 or $5. It was like $2.99, even though it's still cash. And when I got off the phone, it was gone. So if you're getting a bonus pay, do not pick up the phone or else you will lose that bonus pay. Remember that. And definitely stay in the area. Try to get that, go to that area the best you can. Sometimes they'll tell you, navigation to that area. I mean, unless you know where you're really at, I wouldn't do it. It's really not any difference. You just stay in that area. And chances are you'll be in that area already. So, whatever. But do not pick up the phone. Do not start talking with that bonus pay or you will lose your pay. You will lose it. So if you're interested in doing both of them, then I would do both of them. It's more money that way. And sometimes you can go, sometimes it goes back and forth with it. So you'll be all right. You make a lot more money that way. And I noticed also is driving around wasting gas. I know a lot of people probably know this already, but just sit still because one ride's going to take you to another possibly, and et cetera, et cetera. So that might be a good thing too. But anyway, I am tired. It's late. I've been out here all day, and I might just call it a night. Maybe in a couple more, maybe about another hour, I'll call it a night. I don't even know what time it is. It's 12:19. Probably in about 45 minutes, I'll cut out and go home and chill out and relax for the next day. But I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Do both if you want, and just when one goes off, shut the other one off real quick. Just accept it first, and then go into your other queue, shut it off, and that's it. And then go from there. All right. And then, as far as, like I said, as far as those bonus pays, do not get on the phone. You will lose your money. And you'll be very upset. Because I know sometimes they can get up to $5. I think I got $5.20 in a bonus pay one time. And I didn't lose it, trust me, but I know it can be up there. And always pick the highest one. Try to get into the highest one. Because even though the little one is cool, the little one will only go to the highest of the big one. Like, let's say the bigger area on the bottom. The most will be in the middle. The rest of it, the lower part will be around the sides. And it'll be like $1.50. Let that max out, because it's going to max out to the higher number. And then once you get into that area, then it'll start again, and then you'll get more money that way too. So your bonus will go up. But and then it'll be on for your next ride. That's why you should not get on the phone or answer the phone, because chances are they're waiting to find you a ride for that bonus, and you want to get it. So don't answer the phone unless it's an absolute emergency, or you'll lose your money. But anyway, all right, guys. That's about what I got to share for you today. A little experience that I've seemed to get. So, any questions? Let me know. I'll do the best I can to answer them. All right, guys. Peace out and be safe out there, and make a lot of money. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.